guys. Come on. It says that I'm live now. It says that I'm live now. So magnificent. I don't know. I don't even know how many people are watching this because YouTube decided that I can stream on my previous one main channel. So I don't know how many. Hello, everyone.
Integrity,
instead.
You can use the OEs and your HHP camera for the milestone words at the Apollo 13 record distance.
Okay, as you can hear, guys, we are watching NASA streams right now because like I feel bad because I didn't stream launch. I feel really bad, but this is like the historic moment, so I think that I need to stream it. Yeah, guys, no worries. It will be. I will now show you the stream. So magnificent. Yeah, sorry, I'm late. My stream sometimes is late a little bit. So we will watch streams. So you'll just tell me like if I go full screen, can you even see the stream? Can you even see the stream? Like when I go full screen. I don't know how many people will watch this because it's like on my but like you can. Okay, you can see the full screen. So you can see how close astronauts are to the moon right now. This is probably going to be like 6 hours stream. I will also mention no poop jokes allowed, no funny jokes allowed, no all Discord server jokes allowed. Just watching the moon, because this is now serious moment. Don't joke with this. And all those things are not allowed on this stream. Yes? Okay. How many people are watching? 5 people. So yes, I don't know if I'm now on the correct stream, but as you can see, I'm now watching how close are they actually to the moon. It's so magnificent. I mean, yeah, I'm star-step, but I have never seen like the dark side of the moon that they're gonna see now. So we have to watch this. This is going to be like more calm stream, as I say, no jokes allowed, and this is going to be a really long stream, probably really long stream.
Houston Integrity for AGA.
Yeah, we gonna listen to them what they're talking.
Ready to copy.
This is going to be really interesting. Yeah, I'm also really excited. I'm really excited that we need
2.3 oxygen, which has the alarm 26.3. 73.1
so
degrees.
Can you see the stream?
10.3 PSI.
I mean, can you hear the stream?
And one follow-on question. We understand milestone words will be directly following the conference. Will that take the place of the PAO event, or will the PAO event still take place per the timeline? I'm really, so yeah, we are at the same time, we'll listen to every word what they say. So that's
Good
why
question,
I say
Christina.
no jokes.
Milestone words that we
exchange
at the record distance at the end of the conference will take the place of the PAO timelined activity. So that'll be our moment to talk about this occasion, and after that there will be no more expected PAO words, and you can get straight into your flyby. Copy all AGA.
Okay, I'll mute now for a second, then we will listen. So that I mentioned, no poop jokes allowed, nothing is allowed. This is not a joke, this is serious historic moment, so you'll guys be serious when we are watching this, right? You'll be serious about this. This is not funny. I'm watching the stream, so you have to be serious about it. This is going to be magnificent stream. I have been waiting for this since my star life, since billions of years. I have been waiting for this stream. But what we are going to check, like, because it's like, okay, this is official broadcast. So this is from Viles from Iran. So we are going here. I think here is probably going to be the main. Okay, I think this is official. Ooh, 53 minutes. Yeah, as I said, it's going to be magnificent long stream. Magnificent long stream. Can you see the stream? Magnificent long stream. I hope, guys, you found my old channel, because the thing that happened yesterday with my channel
between NASA astronaut Christina Cook and Canadian Space Agency astronaut and today's Capcom or capsule communicator, the one person here speaking with the crew right now. That is Jenny Gibbons. She is an Artemis II backup crew member here in
This is
Mission
going
Control
to be
Houston.
magnificent. No
We are
jokes
now 4
allowed.
days,
Listen
18
to the
hours,
stream.
and 30 minutes into the flight of Orion for
So
Artemis II. The Artemis II crew inside Orion lifted off atop the Space Launch System rocket on Wednesday, April 1st from NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida.
I wanted to stream so bad the launch, and now I feel so bad that I didn't
which they have named Integrity, and have been busy conducting meticulously timelined events.
I don't know the full schedule right now, but what I know is that I know that they're going to take pictures of the dark side of the moon. It's gonna be so magnificent. There's going to be like clips that we are going to see, and I have to watch this. So this is serious stream. This is serious stream right now.
This was practice for future Artemis missions, during which astronauts in Orion will dock with the lunar landers that will take them to the surface of the moon. About 24 hours after launch, 25 hours actually, Orion then conducted TLI, the translunar injection burn. This 5-minute, 50-second burn committed Orion to departing high Earth orbit and set us up for today's flyby. That translunar injection burn also served as
Old
the space
says, I
orbit
see
burn.
you
It
asking
slingshots
me, so
Orion around the
excited
moon
for.
and sends the crew
Okay,
on a
I say
free
no
return
jokes
trajectory,
about that.
with
Let's
splashdown
be
approximately
we need.
7:07
I'm
p.m.
waiting
Central
for the
on Friday,
moment
April 10th.
where we will see like
Last
the
night on Flight Day 5, the crew entered the lunar sphere
That's
of
gonna be
influence,
so
the point at which the
magnificent.
pull
I
of the
say
moon's
this is
gravity will become
serious
stronger
stream.
than the pull
This is
of
serious
Earth.
stream today, so
We've
that
also been
won't
getting some
someone.
great
And
views
because I
inside the
had
cabin
to
of the crew
stream
members living
on my
daily life, from
and
working
because
out
I
to
had to
eating,
stream on my
taking photos,
old
and making
channel.
memories together.
I don't know
They've also
how
been taking
well
some
this is
beautiful
going to
views
be.
of our
Well,
home
it will
planet
be.
and of the moon. And we
I hope
expect
someone
many,
will watch
many
and
more
find
of
the
those
stream.
following
But
today's
anyways,
activities.
so magnificent. So watching the stream. Ah, there they are. So magnificent. We're gonna see. I think they like got ready with lens and all the stuff they had, like the camera and stuff. So magnificent. We're gonna watch this. 50 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna be long stream. This is gonna be long. I'll be serious. You'll be serious. So magnificent. We'll see how this is going to be. The serious stream about launch, like no launch, the flyby around the moon. I forgot to mention. So it will be like, I think it will be at least
These
6
live
hours
views back
stream.
inside the cabin of
We'll
Orion,
see,
but
we'll
before
see.
we
As
get
I say,
into
I don't know
flyby,
whole
let's
schedule.
take a minute to get reacquainted with our crew. Reed Wiseman is the Artemis II commander and a Baltimore native. He's been in space once before.
4 people watching. Welcome to stream. Welcome to stream, guys. We are watching this. This is serious stream right now. We will see.
Absolutely.
Historic moment that even me, Star Steph, didn't see. I didn't. It's like, imagine I even didn't see like Star Steph and didn't see the dark side of the moon. So magnificent, so magnificent.
We'll keep that in mind too.
And
I'm sure they'll be here.
Wiseman also has a great sense of humor. He was aboard the International
Hello,
Space Station
hello,
from May
Sebastian.
through
So
November
magnificent
2014
stream.
as part of
Yeah,
Expedition 41.
I have been
This was a
working on it to stream, and I'm
165-day
planning to
mission
stream
during which he and
whole
his
stream,
crewmates
like
completed more than
the
300
area
science
one.
experiments in
It's
areas
going
like
to be
human
long stream,
physiology,
so who's
medicine,
excited
science,
to watch the
earth
whole
science,
stream?
and astrophysics.
You're welcome.
They
So
set a milestone
magnificent.
for station science by completing a record 82 research hours in a single week.
Yeah,
He
there
also
is
served
a
as
big
chief of NASA's
moments.
astronaut
So
office from December
magnificent, so
2020 to
magnificent.
November
I'm so happy
2022,
to watch
and
this.
here on Earth
They
he
don't
has
know
two
the Star
daughters.
Steph is watching NASA
The Artemis
stream.
II pilot
I
is
mean, I
Victor
had to
Glover,
watch it.
selected as an
This is peak
astronaut in
moment and like
2013,
historic
when at the
moment.
time he was
So
serving
yeah,
as
just
a
watch.
legislative
So
fellow in the
just
United
watch,
States
and
Senate.
I will
His first
volume
trip to
up a
space
little
was in
bit.
November
No worries,
2020,
guys.
when
I
he
don't know
launched
if you
as
can
a
hear.
pilot of NASA's SpaceX Crew 1 mission. That was the first
If you can,
operational mission of NASA's
you have to
commercial
tell
crew
me if you
program,
can hear
which
really
resumed
well
launching
now.
American rockets from American soil to the International Space Station since the end of the shuttle program. Victor is a U.S. Navy captain and naval aviator who served as a test pilot, racking up more than 3,500 flight
Okay,
hours
I
in more
I
than
knew
40
some of those
different
things.
aircraft. He also
Do
became
you
the
see
first
any
person to
family
pilot
members of
Orion
yours
the
at
other
the
day
moon
when we saw
pictures?
the
My family members on the moon pictures. Where did you get that idea? Oh, you mean stars? Yeah.
She was selected to the astronaut
Yeah, I mean they didn't take that many star pictures, but I saw some. I can hear. Okay, if you can hear, that's good. That's good. Really long stream.
During that time, Cook set a record for the longest single space flight by a woman with a total of 328 consecutive days in space.
Serious stream, yeah, on old channel. I can't believe.
Her friend and colleague Jessica Meir, now living and working aboard the International Space Station yet again. Before becoming an astronaut, Christina helped build space science instruments and led scientific fieldwork in some of the most remote environments on the planet. Her hobbies include surfing, rock climbing, community service, yoga, travel, and photography.
I got serious, guys. I got serious.
Getting a chance to do that.
I got serious.
Canadian Space Agency astronaut
I got serious.
flying to the moon as a mission specialist.
If you have any questions on the stream,
The
just
London,
ask
Ontario
me.
native
I mean, you
was
probably
selected
have
as an
questions
astronaut
why
in
it's on
2009.
old channel.
After that, he worked as Capcom at NASA's Mission Control Center here in Houston. Capcom stands for Capsule Communicator.
But yeah,
and
this
is
is
the single direct
I
voice
can't wait
communicating
till
with the
they're
astronauts in space.
Like
He
the
also
fly,
participated
on
in
the
training
moon.
exercises like living on the ocean
I can
floor
hear.
off the coast of Florida to simulate deep
So
space
magnificent.
exploration for 7 days. In 2017, he became the first Canadian to lead a NASA astronaut class, and he also enjoys getting out on a sailboat, rock climbing, and mountain biking. And he and his wife have 3 children.
Cool. That's a cool thing to know. Your favorite? Yeah, she's my favorite too. I mean, they're like all my, they're like those astronauts, like they're like all my favorite. But yeah, like it's good to have like one. It's your favorite. So magnificent. Like I can't wait, guys, till I see actually how it looks like. I like me stars. I haven't been there on the dark side of the moon. So magnificent. This is really worth watching. Just guys watch this. Just guys go watch it. I mean, and watch my stream too. It's an old channel. Wonder why? I have to mention that every time. Yeah, I think they're ready.
As you can see, the crew members have dimmed the cabin lights inside Orion.
Okay, that's good. So that they can see better through the window.
As they prepare for their lunar flyby, they'll be configuring the cabin as they'd like to have it to allow
Hey,
for
people
proper
watching!
positioning
Welcome,
as
guys, to
they
my
move
live
out to
stream.
and from the
I'm
windows,
so glad
taking
that you
photos
found
of the
it.
moon.
I'm so glad that you found the
Dimming
live
lights
stream.
also helps prevent reflections from inside
I'm so glad that I
Orion
was thinking
onto
no
the
one will
windows.
come because I had to stream on my old
Ahead of
channel.
this lunar flyby, let's dive in and explain what you can expect over the next several hours. The crew has about
Several
6
hours.
hours allotted to make observations about the moon. Throughout the flyby, their activities have been precisely timelined. There are 5 blocks of time during which the crew will be observing the moon from Orion's windows. At any time, 2 members will be at the windows working in a pair. One crew member will be taking photos from window 2 with a blue shroud over the window. This can help prevent that glare or reflection from inside Orion. They have an 80 to 400 millimeter zoom lens to use. The other astronaut will be in window 3 using their portable computing device. You'll hear that referred to as PCD to make annotations. Both of these crew members will make audio recordings of what they are seeing, and they'll wear headsets connected to those PCDs.
Yeah, the stream will be few hours, so you have time, guys. You have time for everything. I will stream probably the whole event. So magnificent. Oh yeah, you can see the people. Wait a minute.
The other 2 crew members who won't be at the windows at that time will be serving in the background as support. One will be conducting the science sit reps, or situation reports. This is what we will hear live from the crew. They'll be calling down a few times each hour to discuss what they are observing. Those situation reports include how the crew is positioned, any missed targets, or anything unexpected they saw.
I told you
Lunar
no
target
about those
descriptions,
jokes.
any hardware issues, and of course, their emotions and reactions as they fly by the moon.
Yeah, I want
The
to
other
see
support
that.
crew member will take pictures of the
see that.
astronauts at the windows and serve as camera support, providing new SD cards when needed. There's a 15-minute time frame between each observation block,
they
during
were
which
I
the 2
saw
support
that they were
members
getting
switch
ready
places
with
with the crew,
the
making
lenses for
observations.
camera like a whole week. So it's magnificent, and like now it seems like you can see that they're like really close, but I am really wondering how the dark side looks like they're realistic. Can you see me good like on the camera? Yes. Long stream, but worth watching. I was watching for this is my star life since thousands of years. Wait, how many years I'm old?
2 views, both coming from Orion. There on the left, the inside of the spacecraft.
How
and
many
on the
years
right,
I'm old?
A view of our moon, the destination for today.
So magnificent, guys. So magnificent.
During the lunar flyby today, Orion will provide astronauts with a full disk view of the lunar surface. They'll have a higher vantage point, much farther than Apollo's lunar orbits on average.
I told you guys, no jokes on the This is Serious stream. This is serious stream, guys.
And
don't joke about this. This is serious
and current illumination conditions,
I'm literally gonna watch this for 6 hours if needed. This is going to be 6 hours long. I'm not missing these moments. So magnificent. And you will see my reaction. Like you'll see, guy. Like when they like go lay around it, like y'all will be like, bro, like. So magnificent. Can't wait. You have to watch these guys. This is going to be peak magnificent moon moments and moon peak magnificent astronaut moments. You have to watch the stream. Either it's my stream or either it's their stream. But I mean, I had to do it. I also wanted, as I said, I also wanted to do a launch stream, but I was like, no. But then I saw some people doing it, and I was like, well, I'm gonna watch this anyways. So why shouldn't I also watch on my old channel? I wonder why my old channel. Yeah, it's. I don't know what to say. So magnificent. This is going to be long stream. I mean, I like at some point, like it gets boring. Like imagine we hop on game, like and play and I actually go play. I mean, I will ask people like, imagine at some point I hop on like on Roblox and they play like their team is like 2. I will make my own game. And then you will see that I will put like the fake pictures. I'll just put picture of the rocket. That's so many ideas. Okay, they'll say now something.
Ready?
They're getting really close. This is gonna be so interesting. And like they wanna have like signal after some point for like 40 minutes, even more. So don't joke about that, seriously. Are they like getting like the? Let's see, how is he going? Who? What are you guys writing on the? So magnificent live stream. It's gonna be like for like the 6 hours, like 100%. The chat is really interesting. Like it's really interesting how may the spirit of humanity God. Oh, that's nice written. So magnificent. I said serious string, guys. No jokes. No jokes.
We are now 36 minutes until we see the Integrity crew pass the Apollo 13 distance record. And joining me on console,
oh my god, I have to see that. That's
lead. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
That's gonna be cool.
We're very excited to have you. So, can you tell me about your role as Artemis curation lead and what that entails?
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, so for the overall Artemis campaign, I'm the Artemis lunar sample curation lead. That means I'm helping Artemis.
Look how they have like really interesting like graphic designs. Like
and for Artemis 2 specifically, I'm one of the science theme leads, and specifically I'm responsible or the voice for impacts, poles, and landing sites.
Fascinating. So what helped us select the targets that the crew is going to be photographing today?
So we had a plan coming in where we basically made a list of all the available targets during the April launch window, because before you launch, we wouldn't exactly be sure which targets would be visible. And so once we launched, we then were able to cut down on that list and prioritize our targets. And the 5 theme leads.
If something happens to the stream, like I'm watching the chat. If something happens to the stream, just tell me. I'm watching. I don't have like really. Okay, heard that.
Which targets we could then see and prioritize. And so that made it into our plan. We worked then with timeline to make sure that all the targets are visible. Some targets are time dependent, like Earthset or Earthrise, and some targets will rotate out of view when Integrity starts going around the moon. And so we put these in early so that the crew has a chance to describe those to us.
Fascinating. I cannot wait to hear what they have to say. So we just heard them say that their long lens is configured. That's very exciting. And for us, when we look at the moon from Earth, what features are we
Yeah, like for example, we don't see that from like those parts, like the
so
speed.
I really hope that,
so magnificent, so magnificent.
Who are in
I'm actually planning to do like
will
those who are watching the video
tonight. The features that the crew will see that we can also currently see is Argus.
Okay, that's for another time. That's for like
is another feature. They're going to be sort of on our limb, and then Oceanus Procularum, that really
like the moon is so magnificent. Like
you can see the crew
you can't see these parts, like below.
We will hear them describe early
like
on in the flyby.
Which part is that?
Fascinating.
Like
well,
let's go search
for this day, and so we're going to hear them make a lot of calls about what they are seeing.
Like
on
if we
the
go
moon.
search
And
moon, wait a minute, guys. I will just
terms
guys a
that,
second.
Also,
welcome new people to the stream, watching the magnificent. So if you go to the stream, they'll like read it.
Eject, just some of those major terms we expect to hear from the crew.
Yeah, of course. Albedo is basically a term of a reflective.
We'll do more things during the stream. I'll show you.
For the moon means
but now I'm concentrated to actually.
And so when you look
I will check the shadow, like the
high albedo areas are the white parts, and the low albedo ones are the darker areas. Ejecta is when you have an impact and it ejects.
Yeah, it's really bright.
Throws out material that then ends up on the surface, and you can see that as sort of ray system. So you might hear them describe, I can see for example, with its rays, it has an isometric rays coming out, and so we're excited to hear them describe that. You might hopefully hear stuff about color or color hues, and so if there's
I heard my name
in those color hues from like white to gray to maybe brownish, we're excited to
welcome new people to the stream. Streaming.
If
I will repeat again when I will see that new people came to the stream. I will repeat myself again. It's old channel because YouTube
on the lunar surface
decided
can get lofted up
on my
through electrostatic
main
forces
channel a little bit.
And when the sun goes behind the moon, it can
yeah,
scatter forward on those dust particles and sort of like create a little
It will
glow
be my
on the
L
horizon.
channel
So
for
we're really
like
excited
streams
to see if the crew can actually see that.
because it's been happening
This is so
past few
exciting.
weeks.
Thank you so much for walking through all of that with us. Julian Gross, Artemis Curation Lead, we really appreciate you joining us here today, and good luck to your team.
Thank you. I'm really excited to be here.
We are now MET 4 days, 18 hours, and 49 minutes into the flight of Orion. This view of the
That's
moon
long.
from the Orion
Like 6
spacecraft
days.
as we
That's
get closer
peak.
and closer.
Oh, it's gonna be so big, guys. Look at these. Imagine you're that close to the moon. Well, as I said, I haven't been on the dark side. You saw on my videos that I have been on the moon, but not dark side. It was not that fun, so no. But like we will see now how it looks like. Well, I hope so. Are they gonna just take pictures? We will see. We'll see what to expect. Well, this is the crew flies around official broadcast. So this is I think the main. Ooh, look at how many people are watching the stream. So magnificent. We didn't want this here. So no! I accidentally pressed wrong. I was here. So people are like typing, I was here. So magnificent. They're very strong. Did you know that when astronauts come back to the magnificent, they have a clear effect on... yeah. I hope they will be fun when they come back to Earth. Like, I don't know. Like, I know that something's like the space is not really safe for humans. So we will see. I don't know, did I see right, but actually, like, the radiation actually broke one of their computers on the aircraft, aircraft. I don't know, is that true? I just saw, like, on the news. They had, like, some problems with toilet. No toilet jokes on the stream, that's what I mentioned. But... yeah, it's been peak moments. I have been following everything. I didn't stream, but I have been following
Johnson
everything.
Space Center in Houston, Texas, just about 32 minutes away, until the crew surpasses the record set by Apollo 13 as the farthest astronauts to ever leave Earth.
Oh, the dark side was taken a time ago. Okay. I will go check everything after the stream.
A camera mounted on the tip of one of Orion's 4 solar arrays. Each array has a camera on its tip, and so we anticipate
welcome new people.
The lunar
as I said, I'm on all accounts till my stream doesn't get back on the main
when the spacecraft
channel.
flies behind the moon.
Yeah, this is going to be magnificent. You can see that it's
Inside
getting
the cabin,
closer and closer.
The crew are configuring the inside of Orion for today's flyby, making sure they have everything just where they want it to help them take the pictures that they are aiming for the science team here on the ground. Coming up,
ignore that.
We will have a pre-lunar flyby conference. During that Lunar Flyby Science Crew Conference, our science officer here on console, Kelsey Young, will be speaking directly with the crew members about their targets, about their goals for today, what they expect to see, and what we are hoping to hear from them.
Okay, I need to hear this. What's gonna be? We need to hear this. I'm like looking up to like her. Like the shadow, because I have seen, but like there are like many things. I know there's gonna be like eclipse. I know there's gonna be like taking photos of it. I know it's gonna like the whole flyby is gonna be peak moments. So magnificent. Yeah, the moon is so magnificent. Guys, here it is. Here it is. Milestones. Can you see it? Can you see it on the stream? Can you see everything?
The crew will pass the distance from Earth record set
I will
by
put my
Apollo
camera like
1970.
this because you can't see anything.
PM,
you see all.
Officially begins. The crew
you see it, guys?
will have that time on their schedules to begin photographing and providing audio recordings of what they are seeing on the moon. At 7:02 p.m., Orion will make its closest approach to the moon, approximately 4,070 miles away. Of course, all of these numbers are going to have to be confirmed following the flyby. These are estimates, and we are working with orbital mechanics. At 7:07 p.m., Orion reaches its maximum distance from Earth, approximately 252,760 miles away from us all. At 8:35 p.m., the spacecraft will enter a solar eclipse. The crew will become the first to see a solar eclipse from the moon. Ahead of the official beginning of flyby today, Kelsey Young, Artemis Science.
Yeah, I will stream. I will stream all those moments. I might take some pauses, but I will mention you guys in the
astronauts and more. Young will help the crew set their targeting timeline, which counts down the time they have to image each target and what they'll be capturing next. She'll also remind them that the ground team will be calling for science sit reps, also known as situation reports. Those are essentially call downs to report what they've been observing. They'll continue to do this even through their LOS, their loss of signal, as those communications will come down later on after they reconnect with us on Earth.
This is going to be magnificent. Imagine, can I actually, like, okay, like from now, big moments, magnificent moments.
This view in the cabin, you can see the crew members are already using their cameras, getting set up, and they have dimmed the cabin lights to allow them better visibility outside of the windows and fewer reflections. Now, 28 minutes until they become the humans to travel farthest from our planet.
Houston Integrity, we are ready for the conference on your call.
I want to see like this like at 27
Houston is ready for the conference. Passing you over to Science.
Thank you everyone who are watching watching now this stream. I wish it was in old channel. I will check after.
More excited for a full day of lunar and planetary observations today, the first one in over 54 years. How do you hear me?
Ooh. Yeah, that's a long time. That's a long time. I'll check later if my streaming maybe will be available on the channel, so maybe I will change it here. That'll be magnificent.
Message received. I will keep it tight here. I did just want to start with a thank you on behalf of the Lunar Science team and the entire lunar and planetary science community, of which you are absolutely a part, for what you've already done in this mission and what you're going to do today to inspire the next generation of scientists. I have to say Moonjoy is the new term that's already become our team's new motto, so thanks for that. In this conference, we'll cover hardware and config reminders, and then I'll just briefly, as you said, cover today's science plan. I'm
shaking
you
on
already
you guys,
have your
shaking
LTPs
you.
up. Confirm that, and I'll jump quickly into the cabin config reminders.
The spam hearts.
Okay, we have the LTP access to give you a sit rep on board. You've got Reed and Christina on one PCD, and Ike has his own, and Jeremy has his own.
Big moments. Oh, look at this. Oh, wait a minute.
That was going to be one of my questions for you, and I'll ask a question back.
I need to be careful with emotes.
That you and Christina plan to carry throughout the day for PCD use.
It's so cute!
Negative, Kelsey. Our plan for PCD use is we have run the power cables to Windows 2 and 3, and we are going to leave one PCD.
Yeah, no worries, guys. I'll stream all. I might.
The green PCD will be in Window 3, and we will do that the whole day. And then the red PCD will be a rover.
Understood. Super helpful. Recommend when you guys switch in and out.
Can I actually do that?
To add your initials to your OneNote annotations, just so we can.
But the light
keep track of
emotes.
And then, given that
Look
you
at
have
these
3
guys.
PCDs
Can I
instead of
screenshot?
4 for the data transfer at the end of the day, recommend making a new subdirectory entitled For Science for your own photos, or with your initials, that we can keep track of which pictures came from which flashcards.
No, I said serious stream. No, I said serious stream. Look at guys on Discord channel. Look at this, so magnificent. Look at those emotes. I will add them as like his Discord emotes. So magnificent. Look at these guys. Can I send this?
So, Kelsey,
I hope I won't get like.
Here's what we're doing. We have community cards in all cameras on board, and then when each astronaut approaches their camera, the intent is they will put their card into that camera for photos, and then put the community card back in at the end of the session. But just know it is harder to manage cards than we thought, and we don't want to miss science, so it might end up a bit more disorganized.
Oh, that's fine.
Understood. Thanks for that essay. Just read the flashcard numbers down when you get a chance, and we'll follow your lead on the best thing to do operationally during the flyby. With that, I'll move on to Windows. So the window characterization DFTO you guys did a few days ago confirmed that Window 2 is ideal for imaging, so no change to config of photographer in Window 2, observer in Window 3, and science sit reps in Window 1.
Type of flyby next milestone. Okay. Okay, we are waiting for that. We are waiting for that.
Hang on, Kelsey. The way we have it configured, tell us if this is going to be wrong. Window 2 is the long lens with a shroud. Window.
As
What?
you heard science officer called to the crew, we are now
Wait
in
a
the
minute.
time period.
They
We will
stopped.
regain communications with the crew very shortly. These are
Hey, it was just turned off.
and we are
What?
currently on the Deep Space
What
Network.
was that?
This is the first time humans have used the Deep Space Network in over 50 years, given that we currently use the tracking data relay satellite systems in the for the International Space Station.
Look at the guys who is watching. Look at the.
Kelsey Young. That's who you hear speaking with the crew.
Will schools be closed? No, schools won't be closed because
Young
of
is
these.
the Artemis Science Flight Operations Lead, and we also look forward to speaking with her here
What
today.
was that idea? At last was that idea, guys. Okay, this is magnificent. So I will screenshot those. I will add them as a like. Look at the guys, so cool, so cute emotes, so cute emotes. How did I even see that before? Guys. Oh, look at these guys. Look at these. I will add those I will add those emotes.
About 22 minutes until we reach the Apollo record. We are in a handover of satellites.
Okay, I wanna see that Apollo record. I wanna see when they'll reach that Apollo peak. We're waiting for that. We're waiting for that.
And window 4 is for floater.
And thanks, Integrity, for that. Reed, we had a handover during that time, so I'm going to have to ask you to give that read back on window orientation for the crew again.
So magnificent. So magnificent. Okay, I don't know, guys, what are you doing on and who's watching, but...
The way we have it configured right now is window 1 has a shroud for the Z9 for solar. Window 2 has the shroud for the long lens for both
watching,
lunar and
yes,
solar.
watching. So
Window 3 is for visual observations. Window 4 is for floater. And then the docking hatch window has had a great view, so we've done a lot of mapping through that as well.
Uh-huh.
All right, copy all, Reed. A note just on the window 1 T-shirt shroud that you can remove that for the lunar observation block if you want to, if you want that extra view for another floater, but defer to you guys on that. You are go to use the full 400 millimeter zoom on the long lens, but where possible, try to keep the end of the lens flush with the window to prevent imaging through the multiple window panes at an angle.
Watching, I'm flying around the moon.
Wait,
Edward, really? Wait, where are you? How are you flying around the moon too?
The images at
Edward.
Last imaging update as a result of the DSTO is that if you can take the images out of the left side of window 2 where possible, that is the best half the window. Understand that might not be possible with the shroud. Any other imaging questions from you?
Okay, I'm back. It's because I'm a little bit sick. So that might happen.
Okay, let's couple reminders. Don't forget the
but don't lie.
To take the
I see you.
To tag,
you are not Jeremy Hansen. Don't lie to me. He is here inside. Don't joke with me, guys. Don't joke with me. This is serious stream.
We have refined your precise flyby timing.
This is serious stream.
The LTP.
You have to watch this and not joke. I got slow mode. But like guys, look at this. You have to check emotes. Can you hear me now?
Later than they will be in reality. Final LTP timing update is that
how are you around the moon?
LTP should start
don't joke with me, guys. How are you around the moon? No, you're not. If I'm not, I'm star 7. If I'm not, then you can be too.
Last updates are on the eclipse, so only for that last hour today. Of course, remember if the sun is in view to use glasses. And
I will later. I will give a reminder to you guys. This is my old channel, so I'm streaming on it right now because of something.
these activities,
but I will check later if I can go stream actually the main thing, like the main eclipse, and like when they will go around on the old channel, on the main channel.
No, we have no
I see the star and moon and earth.
Last couple
cool for you.
Reminders.
But yeah, that's cool. Like this is. I'm really happy for you if you really are there. But that just means you're a
we'll
star.
Still have a return link, and we're still looking forward to your science sit reps and observations during that time. And I do have reminder for you on your preferred starting config for the eclipse in terms of
stay family member. Yeah, so magnificent.
If you guys have that.
This is serious stream, guys.
And if no other questions on config, I'll give you a few science-focused reminders.
"17 minutes. I can't wait for Apple to record. That's gonna be peak."
Give us a quick high level, but we see it in Optimus, and I think we got it squared away. But give us your quick Kelsey high level.
Imagine we go like play that.
Okay. A couple changes from the
Steph and some close friends.
That Glushko is
you
the
will
only
see.
Feature that the same pair will
I talked to the
twice.
sun.
That's why that's the only place you see that is marked as 1 of 1 and 2.
I talked
to
the sun.
So Ohm and Oriental are in there twice, but they're by different pairs, which is why you don't see them marked accordingly. A note from feedback on your observations so far over the last couple days. A reminder that if you note structure and texture as well as color and albedo, please note any correlation between the two, and also a reminder that negative observations are still valuable science. So a lack of color or a lack of structure associated with color is also valuable. A reminder also that your observations so far indicate it will likely take some time for your eyes to adjust. We especially heard
I'm glad you're having fun in chat, guys. Someone subscribed to my channel, but to my... Thank you, A1, for subscribing on my main channel. That's the main channel. He probably not watching the stream, but...
is around Earthset and Earthrise. When you're viewing us back here at home, you'll be looking directly at Asia, Africa, and Oceania. So I'm sure people watching from those places here on Earth will want to give you all a wave as you take their picture. Any other questions from me? For me?
And Kelsey, hey, when you're talking window 2 left and right side, just can you say towards window 1 or towards window 3, and then we'll know that we are talking the same language?
Absolutely. So I mean that the side of window 2 closest to window 3 is preferred for imaging.
Oh, they are talking now, like with the... Okay.
Okay, the side of window 2 closest to window 3.
They're talking about a lot of things on the stream, and it's really interesting. Like, you really have to be like concentrated and all that, but like I kind of understand. Like,
again, we are in our pre-lunar flyby science conference with Kelsey Young.
Glad you're having fun in chat.
Flight operations lead, speaking with the crew aboard Orion. They've been training for this moment for years, and this is their last opportunity to get some further pointers and information.
For the shroud, what window does the science team think will have the best view? Is it window 1 or window 4?
The only time we're strongly recommending use of the window shroud.
The T-shirt window shroud for the eclipse viewing. Which window is primary for Z9?
Window 1.
Window 1.
Okay, awesome.
Sounds like it sounds a little bit at some points like they're arguing about it, but like they I think they get it. I think they get it. Hello, Penelope. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'll repeat myself again. We are on my old channel because of the thing that happened yesterday. Otherwise I will stream on my main channel.
Okay, that's awesome. Kelsey, we're gonna close with happy words. It's just incredible. I wish you were up here.
I'm glad that y'all came to the stream.
Terminology is being thrown around, and we are just fired up.
Thank you for joining my stream.
Let me pass the mic around.
This is serious stream. As you can see now, I think they are like talking right now about like from which window they're gonna like take pictures and all that. It's gonna be peak. At some points of the stream, I will probably, I don't know, I will see if I'm gonna do like part 1 stream, then part 2. Depends, because I see that there are like a lot of like there's like between at some point a lot of space like the for streaming. But a big turn also that I will tell you when I will stream these days, or maybe just take pauses like that, like completely turning off the stream and then coming back again.
All of you, all the work you put into this, we're just grateful. Can't wait to get going, and thank you for the tipper.
Yeah, I saw everyone. This is serious stream.
We can see them, and we've imaged them, and can even see with the naked eye. Quite impressive. Thank you so much.
Quite impressive. I want to see those
you guys.
things.
Thanks so much, and I got video of the science team right now, and they are all absolutely buzzing. Looking forward to today.
It's gonna be so magnificent. I also think like this is like no guys historic moment, like they're like flying by around the moon. I just hope everything will go right, because you know that they will like lose connection at some point, like for 40 minutes or even more. I'm kinda don't think that it will be less than that, but it's like somewhere here.
Pre-lunar flyby science conference with Dr. Kelsey Young.
Star Mandy, hello, welcome. Yes,
League, getting the crew ready.
Look how close they are, guys.
But we are not the
so
only
magnificent.
Room monitoring today's flyby. As
and I will, you see, guys, I have ready with those icons here.
A multidisciplinary
I
lunar science team supports the Artemis II crew in real time, including experts in lunar geology, impact cratering, volcanism, polar science, imaging, and visualization. There are 2 integrated facilities, and the first is the SIR, which is what you have right here. That's the Science Evaluation Room. They are embedded within Mission Control to provide science input during live operations like what we see today. Additionally, and not pictured, we have these.
I mean, I have watched the launches, so I've seen
that
like
processes data,
things like that.
Evaluates imagery and supports.
Sorry that I didn't stream like the NASA's launch flight day when there was launch day.
Between the science team and the flight controllers, ensuring science
priorities
are represented during mission execution. Again, today that's Dr. Kelsey Young, who will be speaking with the crew.
I'm glad y'all going around the moon. I'm glad.
We will be speaking with her once the crew is behind the moon.
Guys, you just talk. I'm really concentrated on the stream. You work at NASA. Oh, come on. Otherwise, I'll work. I would like to work. Like, they need like the real star. Space.
Back inside the Orion spacecraft on your left, closest to the camera.
There they are.
NASA astronaut Christina Cook. To her left, NASA astronaut Reed Wiseman. To his left, Canadian Space Agency astronaut Jeremy Hansen, and all the way in the back, NASA astronaut Victor Glover, our Artemis II crew.
I hope my stream on my channel. Wait a minute, guys. I will just go check. It will. I think we are only a few minutes till the app will record, so I have to see that moment. I think I'm watching this stream here.
We are now approaching 8 minutes until the crew surpasses the Apollo 13 record. Currently 12,599 miles away from the moon, 248,507 miles away from Earth.
Well, I have a feeling that I know like those.
You may also hear
like
the Orion spacecraft referred to today as Integrity. This was named by the Artemis II crew. It is
Integrity crew. We have Reed's family in the viewing gallery. You're welcome to say hello.
Oh wow! Oh wow, that's gonna be peak. 7 minutes till Apple record, guys. 7 minutes. That's the first peak moment of the.
Well, whether you're being serious or you're kidding, that is awesome to hear. Thanks, Jenny, and hello to Ellie and Katie. I don't know who else is there, but it's great to know that you're in mission control right now, following along. We are having a blast up here, and the view of the moon is absolutely amazing.
Just checking a little bit, guys.
I'm seeing a lot of hearts come out of the viewing gallery.
Okay, we'll be here. Never mind, now we'll be here. So magnificent. Just y'all watch the stream.
Copy heart.
Never mind.
Copy bracelet.
Didn't your lore stack explode? Okay, that lore is something else. That lore is something else. Ignore that. Just watch. 6 minutes till upload record, guys. So magnificent. I hope you watch.
He has family here to support him today in the Artemis Mission Control viewing room.
Yeah, guys, just to talk. I wanna watch the full stream.
As I was mentioning, we have the Orion spacecraft flying today. However, the Artemis crew members named their Orion spacecraft Integrity. So
I mean, I see some things on the top chat and NASA.
They say that the name Integrity embodies the foundation of trust, respect, candor, and humility across the crew and the many engineers, technicians, scientists, planners, and dreamers required for mission success.
Oof. Imagine whole team working on that. It's so big, so magnificent. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Yes, this is going to be a long stream. Feel free to watch. Feel free to ask questions. I might at some point do something I don't know. We can do a pauses a stream. We can do. I will either make a pause really. Because this is this will be whole stream. This is going to be
a distance of 252,760
miles,
about 4,105 miles farther than Apollo 13.
NASA is magnificent.
However, these
NASA
numbers
is magnificent
thing, and we will get
so magnificent. Look how close they are going to them. If that's what you're asking, so big moments of the. I'm almost saying big moments of the server, but this is not the server today. This is the serious stream today that I wanted to do so much. Steph, are you?
We talked a little bit about what to expect from the crew, whether that's taking photos or making audio recordings. To get a little
those
more
weren't
detailed,
in the chat.
Reed Wiseman and Jamie Hansen
I'm glad you're having
to capture
fun.
imagery and record
I'm watching
audio
the
on the
stream.
portable computing
3 minutes, guys. So magnificent.
PCBs, while Victor and Christina serve as the support members. The crew will switch windows and roles halfway through their shift, and 1 hour and 5 minutes later,
they will actually work on that
the next crew members at windows 2 and 3 to take photos.
8 people, welcome. Steph is 2 million. Okay, that's true. I'm 2 million. I'm
blocks, and the crew will swap out with each one.
As I said,
two of the blocks,
I have been waiting for this moment since my star life, and I'm not even joking. This is going to be big, magnificent moments. And long stream. I don't know if I'll be do ever long stream as this one. Please just watching.
Reporting back if they missed any targets
or
got any specific ones. If they have issues with their camera or any other
I might at some point turn off the chat.
The other part is an actual description of the moon.
You.
This task is done by one of the support team astronauts, so that's not the crew currently taking photos or making annotations, but they do have windows 1 and 4 that they can float up and provide that information from. If you watch the entirety of the flyby, you'll also notice the crew will be photographing some targets multiple times to get observations in different lighting conditions. This is due to Orion changing their location throughout the flyby.
I'm trying to listen at some point, cause Okay, but like we know schedule, so that's good.
Of the same targets in different lighting.
I at least know how long that will like be.
Solar and spacecraft
at least 7 hours.
This crew has studied the moon extensively, and they're also familiar with what the science team calls the Big 15. These are 15 features that they've memorized, so at any time they'll be able to see 5 of those and help orient themselves and where they are around the moon.
Okay, that's gonna be
Those
cool.
targets are diverse and complex.
1 minute, guys. 1
history,
minute.
And observations of them could help answer some big picture science questions.
1 minute, guys. 1 minute. 1 minute and 43 seconds. 1 minute and 33 seconds. So magnificent. Apple record. I imagine streaming that long stream. It's worthy. And like that being that close to the moon. I mean, I can say that it's like unbelievable, like it's magnificent that people can go that far.
You can see that the configuration of the cabin is a little bit different than what it looked like on launch day. After ascent, the crew were allowed to reconfigure their spacecraft, and you can see that they've taken down seats. They have also taken away footrests. This gives them more opportunity to move about the spacecraft.
Only few seconds, guys. Apple record. So magnificent. We have been like. Wait, 2 minutes, 55 seconds before posting. Okay, I think I'm right past that.
That's about the size of 2 minivans and a 60% more cubic volume.
Don't ask me how that happened. I look at this guy's cute emotes.
For the Integrity crew aboard Orion to surpass the Apollo 13 record.
Come on! Yes! So magnificent! What is that sound? And so magnificent 10! I mean, they're gonna say it. Why did you remove the timer? Come on. Okay, whatever. So magnificent. So magnificent, guys. Look at these guys now. I think it's been already. Come on.
Integrity crew. On April 15th, 1970, during the Apollo 13 mission, 3 explorers set the record for the farthest distance humans have ever traveled from our home planet. At that time, over 55 years ago, Lovell, Swigert, and Hayes flew 248,655 statute miles away from Earth. Today, for all humanity, you're pushing beyond that frontier. Integrity, over to you.
Did you hear that, guys?
Cabin of Integrity here as we surpass the furthest distance humans have ever traveled from planet Earth. We do so in honoring the extraordinary efforts and feats
so magnificent, guys. This is so magnificent. Yes, it's so magnificent.
We will continue our journey even further into space before Mother Earth.
But now they're going even further, so that's
everything that we hold dear. But we most importantly choose this moment to challenge this generation and in the next to make sure this record is not long-lived.
Did you hear it, guys? So magnificent, it was worthy. Look at how close the moon is.
And congratulations to you and the rest of the Artemis 2 team.
And one, like,
a couple more things we'd like to
they flattered the moon. Yeah. 100% is blushing. It's too great to do that. But okay.
And our crew would like to propose a couple of potential names for those items or those areas. And we spent a bit of time this morning looking out the window, and we're able to see them now both with our naked eye and through the long lens, and so we feel this is a good time to send this down, and a special shout out to Kelsey for helping us with this. The first one we'd like to suggest is a named crater in honor of our great spacecraft Integrity. And so if you were to look at Oriental on the far side and then draw a line straight up to Ohm on the far side. Relatively in the middle is an unnamed crater, and we would like to suggest it be called Integrity in the future.
Oh yeah.
And the second one, and especially meaningful for this crew, is a number of years ago we started this journey in our close-knit astronaut family, and we lost a loved one. And there's a feature in a really neat place on the moon, and it is on the near side, far side boundary. In fact, it's just on the near side of that boundary, and so at certain times of the moon's transit around Earth, we will be able to see this from Earth. And so we lost a loved one. Her name was Carol, the spouse of Reed, the mother of Katie and Ellie. And if you want to find this one, you look at Glushko, and it's just to the northwest of that, at the same latitude as Ohm, and it's a bright spot on the moon. And we would like to call it Carol, and you spell that Carroll.
That's sad, guys. Okay. So you saw that, guys, now. But you see, guys, how beautiful it is to go actually that far. So magnificent. It's really worth watching this stream. I will turn off the thank you for subscribing. I guess alert box will be turned off because this was not the time for that. This was not the I will turn off the alert box now. Okay. I see these guys. I'm hugging them. Yeah. So sad. I mean, they need to be happy. I mean, they're like going that far. It's so magnificent. Ah, they smile. Ah, it's okay. Like, when I gonna see the far side of the moon, and that's gonna be big magnificent moments. You'll see, guys. You'll see. Yeah, you'll see. Like everyone will be like that. So magnificent. I wanna try that food that they have. I heard that it's good, actually. I just smile. Yeah, they just smile at the camera. They're like taking papers and all that. They have time. Like, there's a long time like in front of them to like go to first side of the moon. So,
as the Artemis 2 crew passed the record set by Apollo 13 for the farthest humans to ever fly from Earth at 12:57 p.m. Central Time, 1:57 p.m. Eastern Time. Canadian Space Agency astronaut Jeremy Hansen shared.
We're getting ourselves all put back together now, and we are going to dim the cabin lights and prepare for our science objectives ahead. Thank you.
Sounds good. We're doing the same down here, and you are maneuvering to your observation attitude.
You see that, guys? Yeah. Yeah, you will be back. This is a long stream. This is going to be a long stream. And since I'm watching it, I decided to
at 12:57 p.m. Central Time, 1:57 p.m. Eastern Time, the Artemis 2 crew shared some poignant words, specifically Canadian Space Agency astronaut Jeremy Hansen. The crew also called down 2 craters not yet named that they would like to name. One, Integrity, in honor of their spacecraft, which they have named. That's near the Ohm crater. another near Glushko, which is a bright spot, named Carol, in memory of Reed Wiseman's wife.
Who laughed? Who was laughing now?
There was a moment of silence here in Mission Control Houston. And now the team and the Artemis 2 crew
I literally, did you hear that, guys? Did you hear that, guys? I told you that this was a serious stream. This is going to be magnificent, beautiful, and serious stream. And thanks also for everyone who are watching, actually, me watching the stream. So yeah, I will recommend you to go and watch it. This is so magnificent. And to be that close to the moon and that I'm not watching it actually on the stream. Right, actually, like people like on the space, it's magnificent. Like I usually, you usually get used to the pictures, on on the Instagram and all those stuff. You usually get used to the pictures, but now you actually have the live stream. So magnificent, guys! So magnificent. You actually now have the live stream. So magnificent. So it's been quiet now. My PC will work like that. Okay, guys. These are like the breaks.
We are 4 days, 19 hours, 31 minutes mission elapsed time of the flight of Artemis 2, our 4 astronauts aboard Orion. Today is our lunar flyby day.
Yeah, that's what we're waiting. That's what we've been waiting.
12,000 miles away from the moon, and you can keep up with the distance from Orion to the moon and Earth by visiting nasa.gov/track Artemis. Or you can just stay with us here because we're going to be telling you throughout the day. They are currently 248,834 miles away from planet Earth.
So guys, I have decided. So I will just check the schedule. I will check the schedule of this all. And what I'll do, there's a chance that my main channel, the stream after 24 hours, that it will be back. I will do a pause now, like the pause, like we will see now what's going to be like in schedule like further. But I will be streaming the magnificent, the flyby around the moon. That 14 minutes of they being like the, like imagine like being 14 minutes without connection. Well, stars can do that, but like didn't get used to that. But that's no joke, guys. That's not a joke. That's no joke. That's no joke, guys. So magnificent. So magnificent. For people watching. So yes, I have been planning that. And I will add what I decided. That I will add those emotes. They're so magnificent and cute. So magnificent. So yes. I will now check the schedule, guys. So I will be back at streaming, so when there will be the main point, passing flyby around the moon, and then we are back. Just a minute, so I need to check something. I'll check the schedule.
Coming up next on the crew's timeline today will be their cabin configuration portion. You heard some calls down to Science Officer Dr. Kelsey Young earlier about how they have configured the cabin so far. This is just a little bit more of timelined activity for them if they need to further do so. On flight day 3, the crew had time on their schedule allotted for configuring the spacecraft cabin for how they intended to arrange it today.
I think they like the...
Of course, they had to take down that configuration for another test yesterday of their Orion Crew Survival System suits. But configuring it on flight day 3 allows them the opportunity to get a chance to see what works for them now that they are in the microgravity environment.
So magnificent, guys. So magnificent. Wait, I'm searching for. Does anyone have like a shadow picture? Because I wanna take a look at it. And then magnificent, guys, the flyby around the moon. So magnificent. So this is shadow. I can't wait, guys. I can't wait. So magnificent. This is gonna be peak. Magnificent, guys. So magnificent. I will name this like a part 1 live streaming. Okay, you saw my live streaming control. Ah, dang it! It's over. Goodbye. No, I mean, guys. So what I'm gonna to do? Okay, new. No, this is serious stream.
Again,
We are
the
not
crew is
joking.
about to begin their cabin configuration portion of their timeline, though they have been working that already, as well as potentially during their post-sleep period this morning. The official lunar flyby observations are slated to begin in just about 40 minutes.
Okay.
That's when we'll have the crew at the windows photographing the moon, as well as making calls down about what they are seeing.
Ooh, that's gonna be in 40 minutes. Okay. I want to see that. I actually want to see that. We'll wait that. So magnificent. That's gonna be
we are
peak
live here
moments.
in Artemis Mission Control for the duration of the flyby. Currently, the Orbit 1 flight control team is on console. This room is staffed 24/7 from the time before the astronauts step foot on the rocket until the time they are splashed down and are safely recovered in the Pacific Ocean on flight day 10.
Ooh, that gonna be. I don't know if we'll watch it. Like, I don't know if I will like actually stream that, but we are streaming the main historic moment right now, and that's what I want to watch. So magnificent. So yes, guys. We'll now wait as like 40 minutes, so we'll see. And then I will probably do like part 1, part 2. But like the main thing is like I'll stream the like flyby, and that's gonna be peak moments. You'll see that, guys. So magnificent. Let's see, maybe my stream is back at the old channel. I mean, it could be decent, but like till the time they actually do that, it may be real. So if we go there, so I'll see if I'm gonna do the part 2 of the stream here or the part 1 at this one. So magnificent. We'll see. Let's learn more. I can yet. But never mind. We will do the second part here because that's gonna be like the main.
This is Artemis Mission Control here in Houston. We are now 11,777 miles away from the moon. We did pass the Apollo 13 record of farthest humans away from Earth at 12:57 p.m. Central Time, 1:57 p.m. Eastern Time. That distance, 248,655 statute miles from the Earth, continuing to be exceeded by the crew. They will reach their farthest distance from the Earth around 6:07 p.m. Central Time. At that time, they will be in an LOS, or a loss of signal, with us on Earth, as they'll be flying behind the moon.
Ooh. Look how close they are! So magnificent! Imagine we go like there, like moon now doesn't even look that big, but like if you, for example, like I know when they're gonna be like really close, they are gonna be like really small. So that magnificent thing to see, I really wanna see that. It's something no human can actually experience. It's something no human can actually experience. guys. So we are gonna wait out 40 minutes, and then guys, you will see. So guys, part 1 here, and part 2 I hope will be available on the main channel. I hope so. So this is going to be magnificent. So this is going to be magnificent.
As the crew gets into their cabin configuration preparations, we are joined by Dr. Sarah Noble, the Artemis Lunar Science Lead. Thanks for joining us here today.
Yeah, it's quite a day.
Yeah, we are very excited. I can only imagine how you guys are doing over there. So tell me a little bit about yourself and what your role is for Artemis 2.
Sure. So I'm the Artemis Lunar Science Lead, so over the entire campaign, and my job is basically to make sure that as we have this big adventure back to the moon, we actually learn new things about the moon.
Fascinating. So why is the moon such an important destination today?
Yeah, so the moon is a pretty amazing place. It is a great place to learn about basic fundamental processes that happen on like all the planets, like cratering and volcanology. And also it is, part of our Earth-Moon system. And, the Earth recycles its rocks pretty well, right? Through plate tectonics,
like imagine like the
whatever.
moon is
Most of the rocks on the Earth
but like
are
I know it
geologically
isn't,
young.
but like
on the
still,
moon, we have the entire record that goes back 4.5 billion years since we
for people watching,
so
welcome
really
to the stream.
What was happening,
I'm watching
in
NASA
that
stream
period.
on
Like,
my
the moon
old
is really the
channel,
only
as you
place we
see.
can go.
But soon I will stop the
to
stream,
the lunar South Pole.
and then
So
when
what
there will
makes
be
that
like
such
the
an
main
interesting
thing, like
destination?
passing, like
Yeah,
flyby
South Pole is
around the
cool,
moon.
right? It's
Then
far
I will
away from
get
the
back
places we
here
went during Apollo. It's
and
different
do
kinds
part 2 of
rocks.
the
There's some of
stream.
the oldest rocks
It's
on the moon.
magnificent.
It's also a place where we think there might be resources like water. There are craters
part
that,
2.
that
I
really
hope the
never
part
can
2
see
will
the
get on
sun
the main
because of the
channel.
low sun
If they
angles
get it
there,
back.
and they get
Probably
very
not.
cold.
Let's just see.
And we think that water and other things can build up in those craters, and so we're very interested to see what that might do for us.
I'm very interested as well. So for some of our viewers who might be new to this, what does lunar science look like during an Artemis mission?
Yeah, it's pretty exciting for us as we have like sort of built this from scratch to try to understand how we can best use the crew to support our science. And so, we've developed a system. We've got a team in place. We've got a back room here in this building called the SIR, the Science Evaluation Room. And there's in fact a back room to that back room over in another building here at Johnson Space Center where we've got our teams of scientists working really hard.
You see, guys. I'm watching so magnificent.
This is now the first time we've ever had a science officer.
I will do soon part 2. I
so
think they're around 40
so we have
minutes
a
going
really
to
voice
take like the
out and
pictures
up to
and
the
all
crew.
that.
I know, it's been so exciting to hear Dr. Kelsey Young speaking directly with the crew today now.
But
so
like,
close
does
to the
anyone
lunar
have
live
shadows
here
saved?
Of the
Does
science
anyone have like
operation, or the
shadows
science
saved?
evaluation room. So this is
Anyone?
where the majority of your team is
If
today.
y'all
Is that
have
right?
shadows saved,
Yeah, that's right. This is a big chunk of our scientists. You can see them in there now working hard, trying to get ready for the day. And then again, there's a second room where we have a lot of our data folks, where the data will first come down, and they'll sort of sift through the data and get it ready for this team to take.
What's the mood like right now in the SIR?
It is, I would say, giddy. I think we've worked very hard for this. They have done simulation after simulation.
Yeah,
they have
it's
worked
probably
really hard
like
over the last couple of years to get ready for this moment, and I think everybody's just really excited to see. Even already we've had some descriptions from the crew coming down, and it's so great to see their joy and our joy, our love for the moon come through.
Yes, we are in for a real treat today if it's been anything like their observations the past couple of days. So how are the lunar science teams using this test flight to prepare for future missions to the moon?
Yeah, absolutely. This is the way that we are building our foundation for the future, from everything from, how do you train a crew to be a geologist, right? And so, working through that, getting them classroom training, field training, building the science team, building these physical rooms that we are in, designing the software that the teams are using.
It's like cool thing like now that they're like on this side. It's really weird to look at
our team, but out to the world and the
on
rest
this
of the
side
community.
here now, and like it's
a
so
great point,
cool.
because when you hear
Oh,
these
they're
crew
like
members talk,
common, like
you would
moon
never
is
know
like
that they're
common,
not
like
geologists.
it's
Your
like
team has
going
trained them
around the
so
earth.
well.
They have been very good students.
And then magnificently they're
You
gonna
can blame
catch
them. It's
up
a pretty
with
great
them.
topic. One
So
more
it's
question
like,
for you.
I don't know.
How does the
I
science that
kinda
we're doing on Artemis
know how
help
it works.
support
Sorry,
long-term
a little bit.
exploration and
But I
including our
kinda know
sustained
how it
presence on
works.
the moon?
Yeah, you know what? We have a saying in the Science Mission
So
Directorate
it's
that
really,
science
really
enables
cool.
exploration, and exploration enables science, right? So you needs the scientists because we are the ones who are the experts in, you know, landing site and doing analysis of landing site and making sure we can find a good place to land, to like understanding the properties of the soil, so we can, you know, design our systems to manage that, understanding the radiation environment, keeping our astronauts safe, all of these things, right? But you know, in return, you provide us with opportunities where now we're going to be able to collect this data and collect samples and deploy our instruments and all of that. So it's a symbiotic relationship.
That makes perfect sense. Well, Artemis Lunar Science Lead, thank you so much for joining us here today. Best of luck to you and your team, and I hope that you get to enjoy today too.
Thank you so much.
We are now getting closer and closer to our lunar neighbor. This live view coming from the Orion spacecraft and a camera mounted on one of its solar array wings.
I will check the schedule now. So I'm like more listening. I'm trying to listen like what they say, because this is like really interesting and you can actually learn something new. So magnificent. The Sirius tree. So we will see. What's the schedule? Okay, this is the whole schedule right now. So this is okay. Okay, guys. So they will begin soon, like really soon. So what time is it now? They will begin like the lunar observation, and then after that I will do, well, I mean after that, so they will do like that till like the 6 p.m. till then. So I will do now like a pause, and then see then when like there will be like the communication loose, so I'll be streaming that, and then we'll be watching like them going the furthest way, like from the moon. So magnificent. So guys, listen this. Who are watching the stream right now? Let's see. So listen. They're like now going to begin with observations, and then they will probably do that till 6 p.m. Those who are in America, if they're watching.
Houston, integrity for camera serial numbers.
So they're gonna take like photos and all that.
Ready to copy.
So I'll recommend you to watch these parts. But then I will come at like around 6 p.m. again here. I will put the time on the like for stream.
For the long lens on the D5,
I will put time, and then see you then, because so you know that's gonna be a long time, like they will observe and all that, and that's gonna be like really cool to watch. And then see you like for the main part of the stream. So yes, guys, this is so this is like now the final part of like part 1, like the flyby stream that I'll do now. Like part 1 is done here now, and see you then at around like let's say 6 p.m. 7 p.m. like when we're gonna do that. Like you'll see the schedule and you can come at that time. But I'll put in like on the Discord server. Who are from Discord server here? We'll see, and then see you then, because I mean, of course, this is like a long time, and yeah, I will probably watch the observation part. I will see, but I have to stream this magnificent like when we go.
We just realized that we have Earth out window 1 and Moon out window 2, and Earth out window 4 and Moon out window 3, and it gives you the
this, but I want to see this.
Scale we have had yet. The Moon is about 3 to 4 times the size of the Earth, and it is almost full, and the Earth is just small crescent out there. It's magnificent. I got a picture of it with the wide lens. Such a majestic view out here.
So magnificent.
Amaze, amaze, amaze. Thank you, Reed.
It's like really magnificent how they gonna like be actually behind, and that flyby is going to be amazing. So yes, guys, this is the
Those are some of the communications we're excited most about today. Commander Reed Wiseman calling down their view right now. Obviously, a little bit different than what we can see from the solar array camera. They are looking through the windows of the Orion spacecraft, able to see at the same time Earth and the Moon. You also heard NASA astronaut Christina Cook calling down some of the cameras that they will be using today.
Like, you really have to like amaze, so magnificent. Those people like on the chat are so amazing.
The lunar flyby observation period to start.
Good
Just
luck.
about 20 minutes.
Good luck. They'll need it. They'll need it. So yes. So I will put the schedule. Those who are like watching the stream, I will be. So the schedule is right now. They'll begin the observations now at 2 p.m. And then at around 6 p.m. I'll be probably like back, like the American time. And then
checking in on
we will
Orion's
see
distance
that I think that may be the main part of this mission.
249,159 miles away from Earth, 11,293 miles away from the Moon, and continuing to grow closer.
So magnificent. So yes.
At closest approach to the Moon today,
I just can't, like, it's so magnificent.
4,070 miles away from the lunar surface. This will be during our loss of signal with the crew as they travel behind the Moon, and we will
the loss
await
of signal
their
is when?
To get the official number for you for how close they come to our lunar neighbor.
It's around 6 p.m. and 45 minutes. Yes, we'll be back then. We'll be back then, guys. Thank you, whoever was watching the part 1 of the stream. Now the observation is going to be the stream like through, like, let's say, whole day. So it's gonna be really magnificent. So yes, thank you everyone who are watching this right now. And I will see you on part 2. I hope on the main channel, because like it needs like 45 hours. I hope. If not, see you here for the magnificent watching the stream, the main. So yes, guys. See you, and we'll be back at part 2 of this magnificent flyby. Magnificent. It's really magnificent, guys. You have